Hey everyone, wanted to share how we recreated this effect for a Halloween party in LA a couple weeks ago. Obviously, to start with, we need a pan and a brush, so I picked those up at a local thrift store and drilled a hole through the pan with a piece of bent wire into the brush to replicate that circular motion. Now, obviously, this is only half of the equation. You need the handle of the brush to stay in a fixed point, but be able to slide back and forth across the surface of the pan. So what I came up with was this little groove channel on the back of the brush that would be hidden out of sight, affixed to a keeper screw that passes through the edge of the pan. Right away, this looked great. The motion was perfect. The keeper screw was secure. There was no danger of it falling out of the slot. But again, this is only part of the total effect. We needed the pan to wobble as well. So now that I knew the speed that the brush needed to move, I sourced a motor on Amazon, something high torque that could run nearly indefinitely. And I put together this model of what I'm calling a wobble plate in Autodesk Fusion 360. Once those parts were designed, I printed them off in PETG plastic on a bamboo P1S and threw together all the components for a quick assembly test to make sure the motion was working properly. And I'm pleased to say this worked on the first try. In this test assembly, nothing was tightened, so it's still a little clunky, but the motion is correct. It looks good. It feels magical. That's the whole point of this effect. So I took the whole thing back apart to make some final components and most importantly, finish the weathering on the pan. We added a cap to the brush to cover the mechanism, and I think it looks pretty great. This was the final bench test before it got shipped out to LA. Here it is after some more weathering, and here's the final setup. Let me know what you think. I'm pretty happy with it.